Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this week's natural gas weekly recap, natural gas prices are down, trading 420.60, down 9.6 cents or 2.23%. As you can see from the daily chart, we are holding above pivot support here at 412 and a half, barely. But right now, we're still on the defensive, and we've been on that defensive for 2 straight days. Let's take a look at the hourly chart for a closer look. And again, you can see the same thing. We are still holding above pivot support at 412 and a half. Above it, the market resistance now will be 421.40. And above that, the daily pivot would be 434.20. What's caused the problem? The weekly storage report. It came in at minus 80 against expectations of minus 100 BCF. But take a careful look here. We're now at 1.76 TCF in the ground with another 4 weeks to go for the storage withdrawal season. Stocks, especially in the South Central, are 30% below where they were last year and 16.3% below where they are on the 5 year average. So we've got a healthy storage injection season coming up for both the US and Europe. Let's take a look at the weather. The weather outlook for the 8 to 14 day is down. It's warmer in the eastern half of the country. As you can see, above normal temperatures through the mid Atlantic states down to the Carolinas, all the way above, again, normal temperatures down through Florida and into Texas as well. So, warmer temperatures, a below storage expectations for the report, and prices are on the defensive, along with the general malaise in the equity markets. Let's take a look at the weather for the United States. As you can see, there are some colder temperatures this morning, and we're starting to see shots of cold air pushing into the, again, Great Lakes, New England, and Mid Atlantic states over this 2 week period. But there is some warmer temperatures coming through into the South Central, and this is in particular in Texas, West Texas, and parts of Florida and the Southeast. As you can see, this cold air tends to be locked up in Canada, but there are shots throughout the 2 week period where we start to see cooler temperatures still coming into the upper Great Plains states and the Great Lakes states and New England as we get through this 2 week period. Let's take a look where temperatures were this morning. This morning, much of the eastern half of the country was waking up to some cooler temperatures, also in the Rockies and the upper Great Plains. But in Texas, warmer temperatures. And let's take a look at the outlook for the drought, which is building in the Southwest. We're going to keep a careful eye on this as this is really starting to look pretty bad this early in the season. If this continues, this will be putting pressure on natural gas because they're going to need a lot more air conditioning load. And let's take a look at stock CRK. This is through tradingview.com. If you look, it's been on the defensive, taking a real beating yesterday, down over 10%, basically because the storage report was poor and the weather outlook is warm. And in general, equities really were on the defensive. So again, natural gas prices down, currently trading 419.90, down 10.3 cents or 2.42%. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.